guys, me host Super Zorro, thank you very much for tuning in. So today I'm having a little bit of kit bashing fun with some Marvel Legends. And I know you guys were interested in seeing what I was going to be doing and stuff like that, so I'm doing a few little things today. And I'm very new at doing this. My first ever custom that I kind of put together was this sort of symbiote Venom. Didn't really have to do much to it, to be honest, other than change his hands and put a jacket on him and change his head. So today's going to be the first day that I'm going to use the boil and pop method, as I'm going to be customizing the black cat a little bit, because I'm not happy with this version of her. I love this version, don't like this version. So what I want to do is I want to add the white hands to this figure, and then what I want to do, because I've got a spare Emma Frost black body, I want to take the black boots off of this and put them onto here. And because obviously I'll still have some white boots left over here with no hands and stuff for this figure, I'm going to take the boots off this and I'm going to stick them onto Mystique to give Mystique a little bit of a lift and give her some boots. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be boiling and popping. First of all, I've already taken the, I don't know if you noticed, but on the bottom part of the legs, I've already taken off these. I don't like these. These are awful. I may spray them blue at some point, but I might leave them, because these might be useful for some form of symbiote in the future. So I'm going to save them to one side. Now, Black Cat's hands are already very easy to pop off, so I'm just going to pop these little black things straight off as well, because I hate them as well. The little black cuffs, they look stupid. So I'm going to pop those off, and then of course we've got the two hands now, we've got two black hands. Put those to one side. Again, those are clawed hands, one of which is a gun hand as well, so they're pretty decent. Again, they could be used for a female symbiote custom at some point. So we'll be keeping hold of those. So yeah, I want the black boots off of here, so I'm going to have to go boil her up. The reason I got a spare Emma Frost is because I wanted all the little heads. If you remember, I wanted the short head version of the head, so I could make my own version of the Emma Frost sisters. Because I'm not a fan of the Stepford Cuckoos. They look alright, and I'm going to buy them, I think. I will get them, but I think I'm going to build my own. And I'm half tempted to take these little cuffs off the bottom of the leg while I've got the feet off. Because they could be used as well for something. Okay. Yeah, let's go have a play. I'm going to try using the hairdryer first of all, because apparently hairdryer on high is probably one of the best ways of doing it rather than boiling, so we'll have a go at that first of all, guys. So let's go do it. Alright guys, I hope this angle's okay, hope you can see. So, we've got the figure here. We're going to use the blow drying technique. That's what I've been told to use first of all. So I'm going to so set that all the way to high and blast the crap out of the figure. So let's do this. Let's see if that's getting hot enough. Oh yeah. Okay, one peg. Two peg. Boom, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, guys. Why haven't I been doing this for years? So now we need to get the Emma Frost's pegs off. So let's go ahead and do Emma Frost now. Hey, back up, Colin. That went very malleable, very fast. Now that the... Oh no, maybe not, maybe a bit longer. Yeah, a little bit longer. Oh, this one don't want to come off. Come on. Come on for me. There we go. And now that I've stopped using Emma Frost, best thing to do is just dip him in a little bit of freezing cold water. just so the plastic goes back to being hard instead of malleable. There we go. Right, so I'm going to leave Emma Frost over there to dry. Yes, we've now got the feet ready just to pop onto our black cat. Yeah.
Where'd arms go?
1 second, darling, there we go. So now Black Cat has got some nice boots on. Awesome. Okay. So next thing we want to do is do the same, but we're going to do the hands now on this Black Cat. I want to take the hands off of Black Cat because these hands won't pull out. I've tried quite hard. This plastic's quite hard. And hopefully they'll be able to slot that into this one. And I'll have a better white-handed Black Cat. So let's go and try that. Okay, so let's see what that's done. God, you can smell the plastic in here now. Woo! Yeah, those hands have gone very soft now. Awesome. Just need to warm up the feet now for the next model, but I'm going to pop these into here while we've still got. Yes, I'm going to wait till they're on back on the desk because I'm going to have to put the black furry things back on to hide the peg, as the peg is a little bit longer on this one, and I don't fancy cutting. I don't want to start doing that just yet. A bit early in my kit bashing career for that. But the figures, the actual hand itself doesn't quite go in like I wanted it to. It's a little bit, the peg hole's a little bit too short. So I'm going to have to put the little, oh, yeah, it's gone rock hard already. So I'm going to have to put that the little fluffy bits on back on the hand to hide the peg, I think. But we'll sort it. We can sort that. Now to get the white boots off, because we're going to put those on Mystique. Oh, that was so easy. Boom. Pop, pop. Skiddy pop, pop. So this Black Cat's obviously very wobbly now. Let me just shove under a bit of cold water now we're done with her. She'll go back in the custom fodder box along with Black Widow, along with Emma Frost, until we have further use for other body parts. And now all we've got to do is warm up the feet on this one, on Mystique, and job's a good one. So let's do this. Hopefully that should be enough. One, two. And then if you ever wonder, inside the actual shoes, guys, they do put a little marker on them, which is the left and which is the right foot, if you wonder what I'm looking for. So that's a left leg. Yeah. Voila. Let's get a bit of cold water on there. Awesome. How's Black Cat doing? Has she gone hard yet? Yeah, I think it's gone rock hard now anyway. Yep. There we have. Boom. So let's go back to the desk, guys, and I'll just show you guys what I've done today and round out the video. So guys, let me show you what we've just done today. So I've taken the feet from Black Cat here, and I've added those to our Mystique figure to give her heels, which looks awesome, by the way. Love that custom. Again, it was as you guys saw, it took me less than 10 minutes to do the whole lot here. So I know I'm very new to customing, but yeah, that took minimal effort. I can't believe I haven't been doing this all the time. So that just looks so much better than the plain shoes. She's now got nice platform heels, which just make the figure look so much nicer. That's more in keeping with comic book Mystique than the flats are. So we have her, and do you know what? Since doing the heat method, the figure's not as wobbly as it was. It was very wobbly before. Now it's actually tightened up. The knee joint especially has gone very tight. So don't know what I've done there. But I am going to sadly have to put these awful little cuff things back on Black Cat if I want to keep the white hands. So, and I've got nothing else in my fodder box at the moment, or any other plain white hands that I could use. But I did take the heels off of Emma Frost here, and I put those on Black Cat, which do look okay. They're a little bit out of colour, but nothing too mental. It just makes it look like she's got heels on. But it looks nicer. She looks better in a pair of heels. It's Black Cat, for God's sake. She's meant to wear heels. So, but I like the fact that it's all black instead of the white now. I like that. But we are going to have to put these little cuff things back on to hide the extended peg. So let me push that down. Push that down there, pop that in. I don't have to reheat the damn thing. I think about that. I thought this would be the easy bit. There we go. So yeah, we're going to have to keep the... If I want the white hands, which I do, because it looks nice with the white hair, in my opinion. It just looks good. Having the white gloves, white hands. So yeah, I'm going to have to keep those little cuffs on just to hide the extended peg. I'll show you the extended peg in a moment, show how bad it is. Another customizer out there if you're in the comments and you can tell me how to shave down the peg a little bit to make it fit, or if you know any modifications, shout out, please. I'd love to know. Ah, come on. Why is that doing that? Come on. Get in. Eesh. So yeah, it sticks out like that, look. Gives her a bit of Jack Skellington syndrome. So, but once you pull that little cuff over it, it doesn't look too bad. Hands are a little bit larger than I would have liked, but I don't know, it works. What do you guys think? What I'll do is, if you haven't added me on Instagram already, please go ahead and add us over there on Instagram. So instagram.com/soupsorrel. And I'll put some actual proper photos up that you guys can take a look at of these customs that I've done today, including Mystique with heels and Black Cat. But what I'll do is I'll put these girls back in the fodder box for next time. Also currently in the fodder box, guys, I've got another Night Thrasher on the way for another build, but I do have the a cable in there, which I've got ideas for this arm for a figure. And I've got a someone sent me a broken Psylocke. I've started picking up figures that have, like, you know, when people say, like, oh, it's got a broken arm or whatever, I've started picking them up because I can take the arm off and use the items for other things now. Now I've started getting into customizing. I'm realising that broken figures are kind of your best friend, really, because you can usually pick them up cheap because people just want to get rid of them. But to someone like us that do, you know, the customizing, they could be godsends. But guys, let me know your thoughts about this video in the comments down below. If you want to see me review some customs that I've already done, including this Night Thrasher, and I can tell you the recipe for them if you'd like in the videos, that'd be awesome. If you want to see those, let me know in the comments down below. But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Soupsorrel, and I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you. Bye!